Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Juan Francisco Estrada, 5 foot 4 inches tall with a reach of 66 inches. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is
so much hype. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. It's all offense all the time. Which fighter will say no mas? And he scores with the counter. The right hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Around. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. El Gallo is hurt. of time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed at least. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just the
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Dennis, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back.
Go out there and finish him. Good man. You say focus?
Back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your...
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So close with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Terrible round at this.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast that you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Liam is hurt. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope...
There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a high-octane battle. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That hook won't score. How about that time counter shot? And so far, the offense has... Whoa, wait a minute! Estrada is in trouble! Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
Gotta take that confidence away.
And there's the bell for round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Nice counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You don't want to trade shots. They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, you don't see it very often.